Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining this pivotal meeting focused on implementing sustainable manufacturing practices. Today, I'll be presenting the comprehensive change management plan we've developed to guide us through this transformative process. Management plan, implementing sustainable manufacturing practices. The changes required of change management plan are implementing sustainable manufacturing practices, including the adoption of eco-friendly materials, waste reduction measures, and energy-efficient technologies. Shifting production processes towards circular economy principles to minimize environmental impact. The overall objectives of the change management plan is to achieve a 20% reduction in overall carbon footprint by the end of the fiscal year. Establish the company as an industry leader in sustainable manufacturing practices, aligning with customer expectations and global environmental standards. These are the tasks required to implement the change. First, conduct a comprehensive environmental impact assessment of current manufacturing processes. Second, research and identify eco-friendly materials and suppliers. Third, develop and implement employee training programs on sustainable practices. Fourth, integrated energy-efficient technologies and waste reduction measures into production processes. Fifth, establish key performance indicators, KPIs, to monitor and measure progress. The resources that will be required are training materials and sessions for employees, investment in sustainable technologies and materials, dedicated personnel for ongoing monitoring and evaluation, appropriate time frame. First, Phase 1 assessment and planning, 3 months. Second, Phase 2 implementation, 6 months. Third, Phase 3 monitoring and evaluation, ongoing. The list of people who will be responsible or involved are project manager, overseeing the entire change initiative, environmental consultants, conducting impact assessments and providing recommendations, production managers, implementing changes in the factory floor, HR department, coordinating employee training programs, sustainability officer, monitoring ongoing compliance and reporting progress. Into the core of our plan. Our overarching objectives are clear. Achieve a 20% reduction in our carbon footprint by the end of the fiscal year and position ourselves as industry leaders in sustainable manufacturing. To realize these goals, we've structured a plan that involves each one of you. The integration of eco-friendly materials caught my attention. How are we mitigating potential challenges in sourcing them? Great question you have there. We've established a dedicated procurement team. Their primary responsibility is to research and identify environmental friendly materials and suppliers. We keep on a holistic approach, assessing cost, ability, and feasibility to ensure a seamless integration into our existing processes. I'm open to your insights on suppliers or any considerations you foresee on the production end. Employee training is critical. How are we ensuring everyone is on board? Absolutely. The success of this transition heavily relies on effective training. We've collaborated with HR to develop concise training modules. These sessions will not only cover the principles of sustainable manufacturing but also emphasize the tangible benefits of these changes. The content is designed to be relevant and practical. Your input on tailoring this content to the team's needs is invaluable. I'm always concerned about potential financial risk. Have we addressed that? A valid concern to you. We've considered the financial implications, especially the initial investment in sustainable technologies. You, as the financial controller, will play a crucial role in monitoring and controlling costs throughout the process. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on this and if there are specific financial challenges you foresee. I see potential challenges with resistance from the production team. How are we planning to mitigate this? Absolutely. Resistance is a common challenge in change initiatives. In the plan, we've incorporated regular feedback loops and established clear communication channels. The production team is integral to the decision-making process, and we're actively seeking their input. If there are specific points you believe need further consideration, please share your insights. And legal compliance. Are we aligned with organizational and legislative requirements? Excellent point. Ensuring alignment with legal requirements is crucial. I've worked closely with the legal team to ensure our plan aligns with all relevant organizational policies and legislative requirements. Compliance is a top priority. Any specific legal considerations you'd like to discuss? What about potential disruptions during the implementation phase? How are we planning to address those? An astute observation. We've identified potential risks and developed contingency plans to address disruptions promptly. In case of any unforeseen challenges, a rapid response team will be activated and open communication will be maintained to manage expectations throughout the implementation phase. I appreciate the acknowledgement of stakeholder input in the plan. How can we ensure ongoing collaboration and feedback? Absolutely. Collaboration is the key to the success of this initiative. We've scheduled regular review meetings to track progress and to address emerging concerns. Additionally, an open door policy will be maintained for stakeholders to share feedback and insights throughout the process. Your input is crucial for the success of this initiative. Overall, it seems like a comprehensive plan. I appreciate the acknowledgement of stakeholders' input. Let's collaborate to make this plan a success. Thank you. I value your input and commitment. This plan is a dynamic framework, and I encourage ongoing collaboration. If there are no further concerns, let's proceed with the implementation. Together, we can drive sustainable manufacturing practices and achieve our objectives. Let's wrap up this meeting.